guys, this is Princess Devwing, and welcome to another video. And today, we are doing a Monday tag video. Yay! And I especially love these things because it means that I don't have to use my mind and do something because I like to be brain dead. Yeah! So, and by the way, I know I'm wearing a tank top in like dead winter, but life is hot. I mean, it's like, I don't know, 80 degrees in the house or something. It's hot in the house. So I'm wearing a tank top because why not? That's what Dove does. She like rebels against weather. So, because she's so Amaz. Yep, that sounded really wrong. Anyway, so we are doing a tag, and today we are doing the my first time tag, which is a tag about my first time doing things. So yeah, I have it all hooked up on the big computer. And you know, funny thing, yeah, I could use a smartphone, but I don't own one. Which is probably the best, because you know, I would probably like, if I had a smartphone, blow up New York. I don't live anywhere near New York. I live totally across the country from New York, on the opposite side of the United States, but I could still find some way to blow up New York. So, yeah, my first time tag, and I could use my Nook. It's like, Dove, why don't you use your Nook? Because I can't find the charger. I know, right? My incompetence. So anyway, we're going to be doing it with the big computer and filming in front of the lovely kitchen background. So, is there anything else I gotta say before we start? Is there anything else? Nope. Okay, let's get started. So, the questions. Oh, yes. By the way, the computer is kind of wonky right now, so it keeps like minimizing and putting up the page over and over again. So if you see me like reach over like this, like I have to do right now, it's to fix the computer. So yeah, let's get started. Question 1. What was the first YouTube video you ever watched? That would be an episode of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody from Disney Channel. Yes, that was the first one after my dad's like, you don't have to watch it on Disney.com, you can just watch YouTube. What? What's YouTube? Oh, it's this place where you can watch videos? Oh. Sounds so magical and so heroic. Oh, who am I kidding? Like many years ago, I didn't know heroical. So, anywho, yeah, that's how I discovered YouTube. And that's how I became obsessed with it and started watching music videos. And then I started watching gaming videos, and then I wanted to do a Minecraft channel. Then the computer stopped working. Then it started working again, and I got really excited, and then it stopped working again. And then I did this YouTube channel, so yeah, that's the history of how Dove got started, if you wanted to know, which you probably didn't. Alright, question 2. What was the first person you subscribed to on YouTube? That would be a YouTuber called Stampy Longnose, Stampy Longhead, whatever he wishes to call himself. Because, yeah, that was the first person I ever subscribed to on YouTube. Question 3. Do you still talk to your first love? Yeah, are you talking about, like, my first boyfriend or, like, the first person I ever loved? Was it the first person I was ever in love with or the first person I ever loved? Because I haven't really been in love with anyone yet. I've never even had a boyfriend. Sorry if that startles you. But yeah, I haven't had a boyfriend ever in my entire existence. Unless, I've had friend boys though. I have many guys that are friends. They're very nice. But yeah, so the first person I ever loved was my mother, and we are very good friends to this day. We pretty much talk to each other every day, starting with the word good morning. Yep, we're very good friends. So anyway, question 4. What was your first kiss? Well, again, never had a boyfriend, but I believe my first kiss was with my mother on the day I was born. So yeah, that was nothing bad, just like that was the first person I ever kissed, I think. Or my sister. I know my baby days, I got a big wet one from my sister. So anyway, yeah, I don't remember that. I just hear the stories, and I'm just like... So anyway, yeah. Question 5. What was your first drink? Well, my first drink was water. I like tea, but you know, I'm a water person. I gotta get you guys to drink more water. People say it tastes like nothing, but I love it. Ready? To videos. Yeah. Refreshing. So anyway, and that wasn't even planned. I'm going through this period in my life where I'm thirsty all the time. And it's not like a medical condition. It's just like I'm thirsty all the time and want more and more water. So, and it's probably best because I don't drink a lot of water. Well, yeah, I don't. It's like, you're supposed to be drinking 3 of these bottles a day. Oops. But anyway, out of my medical and hydration life, because that is a word, question 6. What was your first car? Well, it was about yay high, and it was orange. The roof was orange, and the doors were green, and part of it was pink, and the trunk was pink, magenta, purple colored. So, yeah, I was about 3 years old. Sorry, my patch is falling off. I was about 3 years old when I had my first car. Of course, I've never really driven a car, but it was quite... It's fine. My father was trying to sneak in, but he failed because I noticed everything. Hello.
He's not that sneaky, is he?
Unfortunately, no. Actually, no, I'm not even that mad. It's fine, I'm not even that mad about it. Anyway, so, yeah, I've never actually driven a car, probably because I have no experience with driving. So I think if I drove a car, I would once again blow up New York. Once again, I live in California, all the way many miles away from New York, but I would find a way to blow up New York. I know I've blown up my mind a couple times. So anyway, what question are we on? I'm so sorry. I don't know why I do that. It's like London on Sweet Life on Deck. I used to be obsessed with that show. Have you ever seen Sweet Life on Deck? 4! And just hold up 2 fingers. That was just... If you ever watched Sweet Life on Deck, put it in the comments below. So anyway, question 7. That's 7. What was your first job? Well, it was taking care of my neighbor's cats, or it might have been having an orange juice stand. And I know what you're thinking. It's like, Dove, don't you mean a lemonade stand? No, I mean an orange juice stand. We didn't have any lemons, my neighbors and I, and there was an orange tree in our front yard, so we just figured, why don't we have an orange juice stand? And we had orange slices, and it was like when I was really young, and we charged like $1 a slice. Gosh, we were con artists. We were just fantastic business people. Con artists, for God's sake. So anyway, question 8. Okay, I thought it was 9. Question 8. What was your first pet? My first pet was a white German Shepherd named Lacey. We had to put her down last year. She was almost 14 years old. She was a week away from being 14. And we loved her very muchly, and that was very hard. But she lived a good long life, as any doggy would want. And she was a little boss. So, yeah, and she wasn't even that little. Like, she had huge ears, and a huge tongue, and huge paws, and a huge eyes, and huge everything, and I loved her. And then we got Jippy Dog, and we've had Jippy Dog ever since, and I'm very happy with her. And I get to see Lucy all the time, and we get to go to the dog park. I'm sorry I'm trailing off, but speaking of which, we went to the dog park today, and we saw a ton of dogs, and they were all so cute. I just don't get the people who say dogs are bad pets. I know it's an opinion. I'm not, saying people shouldn't have that opinion, but I just think, you see that, and you're like, how can you not love that? So, anyway, back to the tag, because that was getting way off topic. Question 9. Who was your first celebrity crush? Haven't had one. Because, I was always watching cartoons like Miss Spider Sunny Patch and Little Bear and whatnot till, 7 years old. And then I watched Disney, and even then I was limited. And I'm like, come on, Mom. And then I finally got more freedom to watch Disney. And then I never really had one because most of the celebrities that I cared about were female. Teenage women, people, things. Are you considered a woman or a girl? I don't know. I know my dad, he calls anyone under the age of 40 a kid, but, oh, hi. Yeah, my parents like to sneak. Nothing wrong with that. Just they like to sneak, and they don't even... Anyway, I can hear their paw steps.
We don't want to get in the way of your show.
I don't know if you heard that, but Mom said we don't want to get in the way of your show. But no. No. I can see everything. I can smell you. So anyway.
Chicken good.
Yeah, chicken's good. I love chicken. Okay, so most of the celebrities I cared about were female. Question 10. We've reached double digits, baby. Yes. Sorry, I'm not even going to start that. So anyway, who was your first real boyfriend? Again, never had a boyfriend. Haven't really tried. I've had friend boys, though. Friend boys, guys that are my friends. I have many of those. So, or you can be like Miranda Sings. Oh my gosh, I love Miranda Sings. But she's like, I have like 10 bays at one time. No. I think the only bay I have is my doggy Gypsy and my kitty Roxy and my mousy Lasagna. He's actually a rat, but I call him a mouse because, you know, for the funsies. And then, yeah, I'm just all the pets we live. For God's sakes, we live in a petting zoo. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Sorry, my mom is just... The kitchen's right there, and she's cooking. My parents, like they say sometimes men are not good cooks. Women are not good cooks. Both my parents are good cooks. I just want them to drop it. It's so... Ugh.
You know, you just need to learn how to cook for us.
No. I don't do the cooking until I'm legally 18.
Oh, you'll be cooking.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, that sounds pretty fun. So anyway, that was my conversation with my mother. Like I said, I think we're very good friends. So anyway, question 11. Thumbs up, baby. Woo. So yeah. Where is it? I lost my place. Who was the first person to text you today? I thought it was the first person to sit next to you today. Who was the first person to text you today? That would be my friend Anna. You know her. I did a video with her. So we did the 7-second challenge. If you have not seen it, I'm going to link you in a purple bubble right up there because you know why? Because I'm obsessed with purple bubbles. Yeah. I don't know why I'm obsessed with purple bubbles. I just enjoy the editing, making it look all fancy schmancy. So, yeah. That's why that's that. Computer troubles. I like that word, computer. Doveism. That's a new Doveism. Heroical, Amaz, Fantasticality, and computers. Because why not? So, okay, question 12. Oh my goodness. 12. Don't know why 12 is so important to me, but who was your first grade teacher? She was known as Miss K. She was very nice. She had a rabbit called Opal. Question 13. Yeah. Ooh. So, where was your first sleepover? I don't recall having a sleepover in so long. I actually have to get started. I have to work on that. Not sure. I don't recall, actually. Okay, question 14. Okay. What was the first thing you did this morning? I think I checked after I woke up, obviously. I think I said hello to my mother, and then I checked YouTube alerts. That was the first thing I did, because YouTube is a Moz. So, anywho's, I don't know why I've been obsessed with saying anywho all of a sudden, but I've been obsessed with saying anywho all of a sudden. So, yeah. Life. So, yeah. Question 15. Oops. Don't know. Sorry, just no. Just pretend you didn't see that. Unless you liked it, then you don't have to pretend you saw it. Question 15. What was the first concert you ever went to? I don't recall. I don't think I've ever been to a concert. Actually, I might have. But, like, if you're talking about a concert like Ariana Grande or Selena Gomez or Keith Urban, no, I've never been to a concert that I recall. But my parents are both, like, musicians, so I've seen their, like, coffee shop concerts and stuff, but I've never been to, like, one of those big stadium black box concerts. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Question 16. What was your first broken bone? I've never broken a bone, but I have sprained my thumb, and it took like 3 to 4 years before I could snap my pants again. I was like, I don't know how old I was, but it took forever before I could like snap my pants. I always had to button my jeans, because I wear jeans all the time. And, yeah, I've sprained my thumb before, and actually one of my teeth, this one, half of it is fake, because in first grade I had these permanent teeth that were straight and everything, and then I chipped one of them. And then I got a cap, and then I was being stupid because I thought it was a really, really smart idea to scooter in a gutter with, like, in the fall with a bunch of leaves and rocks, and then turn and not look where I'm going. That was a really smart idea. And then I wound up with this cap. So yeah, that I've never broken a bone unless a tooth counts. So, question 17. Okay, peace. What was the first movie you remember seeing? I don't recall. I've watched so many movies, but I think Nemo. Like, I was around 2 years old all the time, and I'd be like, Nemo, 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 and I would have to sit on my mother's stomach, eat goldfish, and watch Nemo every single night at like 2 a.m., and I'm so surprised that my mother even put up with me. But, yeah, she did. What a wonderful woman. And then, what, number 18. Almost there, guys. We got 3 more to go. Or actually, yeah, 3 more to go. I'm terrible at math, sorry. Okay. What was the first sport you were involved in? I'm not sure. What on earth? Are we at 17 minutes already, or is that 7 cut off? Oh, yep, it's a 7. It looks like we're at 17 minutes already. Sorry it's an extra long one, guys, but it's going to be an extra long one. Oh, well. What was the first sport you were involved in? Does a Dora soccer ball with one of your friends count? Because that's the last one I remember. Question 19. What was your first tweet? I think it was on my Twitter account. That's like, that's for this channel, Princess Doveling. So I think that was my first ever tweet. Like, speaking of which, guys, I get bored, so go ahead and tweet me. I really love that. I will respond. I will speak to you, even though you probably don't want me to speak to you. My weirdness may be fatal, but I want to speak to you because I get bored. So yeah. Question 20. Second to last one, guys. Woo, woo, woo. Like blinking lights. Siren and flashing light. So, what was the 20? What was your first Facebook pic? Well, I've never had a Facebook. I've got a Twitter and email. I've never had a Facebook, so I can't really say that I've ever had a Facebook profile pic, but I can tell you my first YouTube profile pic. Besides the default one on my first ever YouTube channel, I had a picture of Gypsy whenever she was a little baby. She was oh so cute. And yeah. That was that. Yeah. So that is that. And the last question, because I've been boring you for long enough. Question 21. That could be a dance. Dun dun dun. I don't know. 21. What was your first piercing? Well, unless the hole puncher and a paper counts, I've never had a piercing. Like, I've never had holes in my ears. I'm too scared to get holes punched in my skin. I mean, listen to it. Your skin, there's holes getting punched in your skin. That just scares me. Like, I think they look pretty. Personally, I'm just scared to do it, so I haven't done it. So, yeah, that is going to be the end of this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Put it in the comments below what tag I can do for next Monday tag video, because I am running out of ideas. And, like, you might want to avoid, like, beauty tags, because I know nothing about makeup. I'm too lazy to wear it unless chapstick counts, and I'm even lazy about that. So, anyway, put it in the comments down below. Like, comment, requests, any advice would be great. And if you oh, yes, and there's a link in the description to my Twitter if you so desire to check out my Twitter, and email if you so desire. It's princessadovewing@yahoo.com. And if you really, really want to be here for the insaneness, then go ahead and subscribe. All of us, me, would love to have you here. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe. And what else was I gonna say? I forget. Oh yeah, and how do you guys like my outro? I have a new outro now, so how do you guys like it? It'll be at the end of this video because I have to do some sort of editing, so it will be at the end of this video. But yeah, I love you guys muchly, and I will see you guys all later, and I love you guys, and that's going to be the end of this video here. Like I've said a million times, it's been a fun one, and thanks for watching. I will see you guys all tomorrow in a how-to video that I don't have anything planned for yet.